you guys? It's Mary.
And
Leave my chance to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below because today we are reviewing season 13, episode 11. So we're gonna get right into it, you guys. They have basically decided to pack up and move and do this by force.
Yes,
by the force of Kody
to Flagstaff, Arizona. Here we go.
It's the dumbest move I've ever seen on this show.
But they're going.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate,
yes.
But they basically...
And Meri's going with them. She actually found a house. She also found a rental.
Well, now...
But we will say what happened with her.
Yeah, but Mariah actually told her that Audrey's mom is going to help us move, so you don't have to stay here to do that or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's who decided to go.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I feel like, Meri, you really don't have anything to look forward to in Flagstaff. Kody's not being intimate with you. The relationship really is non-existent.
Well,
and they dug up that time capsule.
Oh, yes.
And Meri had the Kody ring or whatever, and she had some knickknacks.
Ring,
yeah. She had some knickknacks, and she said, 5 years from now,
letter she had written,
5 years from now, I hope me and Kody will be in a good place.
Yes.
5 years later, they still not in a good place.
And that's what she said. She said we're still not in a good place, and that was so sad. The 5 years. You see how the years pass.
Yeah.
You're wasting time with in some.
He doesn't have to be in the foxhole with these women.
Yeah, a lot of monogamous, polygamous. A lot of people do that. Stay in a relationship. And the years go by so quickly.
Yeah.
So quickly, especially if you have children. By the time you blink, the kids are grown, and it's like, man,
what happened to my life?
What happened? You look different. You just can't even recognize yourself.
Yeah.
Physically, mentally, financially, emotionally, spiritually. You're just like, what happened? Life happened, So 5 years has passed. And really, I will say they were worse than when they first started.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say.
It just seems like Kody has just actually really regressed.
Yeah.
And it's like he actually does not even care.
It's very sad.
You know what I'm saying?
We were just so filled with praise for him. In
the beginning seasons, for sure. But you see how horrible it's gotten.
Yeah. And he's kind of staying in that way. And that's what's sad.
And it's like he doesn't care. Like the fact that he did this.
Now. He's 50. When you get to, this is what I find with men and women.
Mm-hmm.
When they get to 50,
okay,
and they are not where they want to be, they can be the bitterest people and mean too. If they are where they don't want to be, and they're 50, they are so angry about the past. You know what I'm saying? And the people who they take it out on is the people they love the most. Well, who love them the most.
Yeah.
Now when you get to 50, you're where you want to be. You're just happy. You're going on with your life. You're fine. But I tell you, you reach that age and you're not where you want to be. It's a bitter pill. I'm telling you, all you people there, 30s, 40s, don't waste time. 20s, don't waste time. My daddy used to say, time waits for no man.
Yeah.
We used to hate him saying that stuff, but I remember him saying, Grandpa always saying, time waits for no man. Don't waste time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anywho.
But yeah, so they decided.
So 5 years, she's still in the same place.
Yeah,
but she's
unfortunately.
Moving, and I think that with her, she's just happy that she's going to be near Kody. They will be breathing the same air.
Not
Meri,
really, because they're so many miles away from each other.
Meri doesn't care. She just wants, her whole thing in life is to make Kody happy.
Unfortunately.
That's it. I mean, some people have goals in life. Hers is to make Kody happy. That's it. To make Kody happy and to make this whole relationship work. That's it. That's Meri's goal in life.
Yeah.
Everybody has goals. You can't, everybody has different goals. That will not be my goal. I know that when I was married, that was my goal. I tried so many different things just to get someone to be happy. And at the end of the day, you have to realize you can't make someone happy if they're not happy.
Yeah.
You can try, but if they're just not happy, they're never going to be happy.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to make them happy,
Yeah.
And it's a hard pill to swallow, because people who try to go and make people happy, we kind of have a little bit of a God complex, I think. We have to remember that, look, this person does not belong to me. I am not God.
Yeah.
Like, I can't make their whole life better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't fix everything, but...
And you shouldn't want to, because the thing is, when two people come together in marriage, both of your cups should be full. You know, I always say you should not come with your little spit water and expect somebody to fill it up with all their water. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that really, it drains somebody, and it's a burden.
It really
you know what I'm saying? You guys should both be able to have your cups filled up with water, and then if you need to pour into each other sometimes, that's fine. But your cup should never
with love.
Yes, absolutely. And it should be able, you have enough love for yourself and you have enough love for him as well, and vice versa.
Yes.
So I just think it's rubbish when somebody says, let me come and make you happy.
Yeah.
I don't want that burden. I actually don't want that burden. And don't burden me with that, because the divorce will be so quick. So
I did not know your cup wasn't full. I thought it was full all the time we're courting.
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Sorry.
No, you don't say that. You just leave. Send a letter.
Put in the mailbox. Myself will be empty at just the next day, just like Pedro.
Move to a totally different place.
Yeah. Yeah, this foolishness. Like, who wants to have to deal with that?
It's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you're trying to make somebody happy who actually doesn't want you to make them happy. He wants Robin to make him happy.
Or the other thing, if someone says to you, like Kody says to Christine, if you just do this, then I'll love you. I've been down that road too. Don't fall for that.
No.
That is not true, because guess what? They will continue to move the goalposts.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of Skip Bailey? What is this? Skip Bayless?
Skip Bailey, Shannon, and Skip.
Yeah. And with LeBron, right?
Yeah.
He always has this goalpost for LeBron. Actually, I think most of the people in the basketball world who are older than LeBron, most of them, they always have this goal post with LeBron. And then when he reaches that, if he does this, then he'll be the GOAT. Then they move it. If he does this, then he'll be the GOAT. Oh no, he got to, like, there's always a shift in the goalpost. And I always think to myself, if LeBron ever took the time to actually listen to these people,
he might be insane.
He'll be insane. He'll not be the happy-go-lucky person that he is today.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with a relationship. You cannot, someone says, if you do this, that is bull crap. That's a red flag. Someone says, you do this and I'll be happy with you. Yeah. Find somebody else. Red flag.
Thank you. Next. But yeah, so they went, and of course,
they
Janelle,
went with Maddie and Caleb and Mitch and Aspen also.
I feel so bad for Maddie because she moved there. You know, her husband almost died. She moved there to be with her family so she would have a support.
And she was really bitter about that too.
And now they're moving away. Yeah. And the move makes no sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really no point for the move, actually. Yeah. So I just feel horrible for Maddie, because you're thinking that you're going to have your family support. Now they're moving all over the place. Yeah. And now it's like, what do you do? Because, I mean, they were going to go back to Utah, I think, but that's 8 hours away where they are in Arizona. Yeah. Instead of just being 4 hours away in Las Vegas. And that's even further from Meri, now that I'm thinking about it, because her business.
Oh, yeah, Utah. Yeah.
So now really Arizona's 8 hours away.
Yeah, because I think that's what she was saying. I think that's what Aspen was telling her mom. She said, you're like 8 hours now away from me when we moved to Utah. You'll be 8 hours away. When I moved to Utah, you'll be 8 hours away from me. So far.
It's just unfair.
It's so far. They have no family in Flagstaff, Arizona. None.
But Dayton's going to be there.
Oh, Dayton, yeah. I mean,
because he's going to Arizona.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why they're moving there, honestly.
Because she really wanted to keep all her family together, and, because Tony was gone about Utah. Yeah. And then that changed to Flagstaff just in a day.
Well, because he only did that to, just like you said, to soften the blow. Yes. And to make them get hopeful again. To say, but the thing is, it's illegal. They actually put a law there. So why the wives fell for that jive turkey don't make no sense.
I don't know why.
Like, it's legal. It's illegal. They actually made a law that's specific to polygamy. Yeah. So I don't know why they fell for that. But of course, he decided to sit down and talk to his favorite wife. Yeah. And she said, well, really, Arizona, because, Dayton just got accepted. Yeah. And I like how they casually just dropped that news when they were getting ready to leave. Like, by the way, I just got accepted to Arizona. And don't tell me not everybody's mind went to that in that room. Yes. Because mine did.
Because even Christy was like, but they can't say anything. Yeah.
But the audience, we are thinking it, and we know it.
They can't say anything, you know?
Yeah, foolishness. And then, of course, Robin has the biggest house. But honestly, when I saw Christine's house...
She moved into a house that was 7 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. Did we talk about this last episode?
I think we... well, this is the last episode of the season. And then we have to tell all.
Yeah, and then Christine moved into a 3-bedroom house, but she has 2.5 acres of land. Beautiful. I mean, like, the space is beautiful. And Janelle just moved into a tiny house downtown.
She does not care.
Yeah, and then Meri moved into a house, but
we'll talk about that episode 14, season 14, episode 1.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys, that's just how we felt about this season.
I know.
But it's Meri.
They're on their way, and then when Kody was saying goodbye,
to Caleb and Maddie,
was, oh my goodness, he was crying. I saw no tears.
This was him.
He said he hugged Caleb.
Peace and love.
That was him holding him, just like this, no tears. And then.
Peace and love.
I said
he is learning from Robin, but he honestly deserves an Oscar for bad acting.
Robin was cried when they were getting ready to leave, but her back was turned. As she
ran into the bathroom and slammed the door.
Turn around, and hold on to the chair. Yes. No, you have to turn this way so they can see how it looked. Do your shoulders. Do your shoulders too. And then she ran away so no one could see her. So you never got to see her face because, the camera now, you know what the camera does? Anytime she cries, they zoom
in on her face. I know they shady.
I think the audience, the social media has been getting on her and saying, where are the tears? So now she just turns her back and runs. Oh my goodness. Hilarious.
They are so fake. Sorry.
You deserve an Oscar, brother.
For bad acting, sir. But Mariah was really sad. She was crying. They took the dogs, which I was very heartbroken. Does Meri now really has nobody? She has nobody. Not even a damn dog.
She has to go get a dog. She really does. She's by
maybe get 2 or 3. I know when it's my turn. I'm probably going to give myself a couple of cats. She doesn't really like pets, but she always sucks it up just for me or whatever.
Actually, I do like. It's just that I am now allergic to cats and dogs.
That's what she says.
No, I actually am. I never used to be. I am. I have something that's going on. So
yeah. But it's Meri. And you guys have to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.